Namaste, beautiful, beautiful yogis, and welcome to join in on this class that is all about showing you the best, the most safest poses that you can do to heal your sciatica, lower back pain, and also prevent future pains. Yeah, so sciatica nerve runs from our lower back down deep in our glute, all the way down from the outside of our leg, and sciatica nerve or lower back discs can get compressed and they can get injured, and that's what's going to cause the pain. Also weak muscles, too tight muscles, overworked muscles can cause this sciatica pain. So what we're going to do today is we're going to stretch, we're going to strengthen the body with a very gentle poses. So if you're in this healing process at the moment, this will be very helpful and very therapeutic for you. These poses are all down close to the mat. I will also talk about poses that you should avoid while you're in this situation with your sciatica. And see what you can do. And please, if you notice any bit of a pain in any of the poses, please come out, finish the practice, or just ease a little bit in the pose. Don't go so deep into the pose. Whatever you do, listen to your body, enjoy, heal. That's what we're here for. My name is Diana. I'm from Dia Yoga, here from Finland, and I'm really happy that you're here today on my yogic journey, on our yogic journey actually. So let's get started. We're going to start in a beautiful lower back stretch, which is child's pose. So you can have your knees slightly apart, and you can start to walk your hands either over to the front or leave your hands underneath your forehead. We're just going to gently relax here. We're going to ground ourselves. Let go. So just breathe. Notice how your lower back is feeling right now. How's your hips? How's your glutes? These upcoming poses, they're really lovely, and they have been studied. These few poses that I'm about to show today, that they are the best yoga poses to take care of the sciatic pain. And yoga is studied to be one of the best medicines for this lower back sciatica pain. Come on to all fours. Bring your wrists underneath your shoulders. And now if your back is hurting, please do the next movement very gently. We're going to inhale, coming into our cow pose, looking up. And as you exhale, round your back, look into your navel. Again, inhaling, looking up. And exhaling to round your back. Last one, inhale. Feel a beautiful stretch in your back. And as you exhale to round, and that feels lovely also. From here, come down onto your belly. Cobra pose, the upcoming pose, is chosen to be one of the absolutely best poses to take care of sciatica. It strengthens, it stretches your back. So start by taking your hands just either next to your sides, or if you feel like it's too hard for you, bring the hands a little bit closer but outside your mat. So activate your glutes, activate your thighs, activate your core muscles. As you inhale, lift up, and as you exhale, lower down. Continue inhaling, lift up. And exhaling, lower. Go just as far as you feel good. Inhaling. And exhaling. You can do this also without your hands. As you inhale, you lift up. Also lifting up your hands. As you exhale, come down. Inhaling, lift. And as you exhale, lower down. Now release your forehead down to your hands. Just to take a little break in here. This one, a very, very simple pose, just lying on our belly. Very healing for our back or our sciatica. Just breathe and relax. Next, we're gonna lift up our right leg. So just hold it up. Breathe. And lower. Change over to the left. Lift up your left leg. Hold. And release. Right. Release. And left. And release. Very good. Now you're going to turn over to your right side, lengthen your right hand over to the front. We're going to take our left knee and we're going to bring it as high up as possible. Good. And you're just going to hold in here. Hold and breathe. You can feel that lovely stretch in your glute, in the lower back. You can even try if you can bring that leg a little bit high up. Just a few breaths in here. Then supporting with your left hand, you're going to turn up and you're going to switch over to the other side. So you're going to bring your left hand to the front, turn to your left side, hug that right knee over towards the chest as high up as possible and relax your head. Again, feeling that deep stretch in your buttock, in your lower back. Very well, and then lengthen your right leg. We're gonna push ourselves back up and just for a moment come and sit on top of your heels. If this doesn't feel good, skip this pose, come into a cross-legged seated position. We'll continue soon, or you can sit on top of a cushion or a yoga block. Just relax the lower back. And from here, we're going to bring the legs over to the front. And just straighten your legs. Make sure that your feet are on the same level. We're going to do a couple of twists. So very gently, you're going to take your right hand to your left thigh, your left hand behind your back. So a gentle twist. It's always lovely when your back is hurting. It kind of brings it relief and space. Good. Swap over to the other side. Bringing your left hand to your right thigh, right hand behind your back. Keep your back nice and straight. Make sure that the hips stay level so your feet stay on the same level. Your right hip doesn't travel back. Good, and then come back. One little advice, if you suffer from sciatica and lower back pain, try to avoid any seated forward folds, any standing forward folds, especially when we tend to a little bit round our back while we do this. It really stimulates that pain and makes that healing process a little bit longer. So be very cautious with these things. Then we can lie down on our backs. Nice. And take a reverse child's pose. So just from here, you're going to hug your knees into your chest, allowing your back to stretch. Release your hands down. Bring your feet down to the floor. Press the feet down, activate your glutes and your thighs, and slowly just lift up your back. You can keep your hands nice and relaxed. You're just strengthening your hips, your back, your legs. Then slowly lower yourself back down. Hug your knees to your chest once again. Nice tight hug. Good. You can keep your right knee hugged into your chest and lengthen your left leg. Just hold it here. Then bend your left knee, bring your right ankle down to your right thigh. You can either stay here, a lovely reversed pigeon pose, a version of it, or if you want to, you can bring your right hand in between your legs, interlocking your fingers behind your left thigh. Good, and just staying here. Relax your back, so avoid rounding your back, tensing it up. Try to relax your shoulders. Just stay for a moment, soften and ease into the pose. Good. You can either stay here, or if you do want to deepen a little bit, then bring that right knee across the left knee and just grab a hold of your lower legs, your calves, or even your ankles. So see how it goes. A great way to stretch out that sciatica nerve or any bit of a tension surrounding it. Lovely, and then release the legs. We're gonna hug the left knee into our chest and lower the right leg down. Keep hugging, keep softening. Then bend your right knee, place your left ankle on top of your right thigh, and you can gently press that left knee away. Stay here, or if you wish, you bring your left fingers in between those legs and just interlocking your fingers behind the right thigh. Again, relax your hips, relax your back. If you notice any pain, be honest with yourself. It really doesn't matter how the pose looks, but how it feels. If it's painful, please place that foot down and do the little bit more gentle version of the pose. If you really don't feel anything whatsoever, then you can just bring your left knee on top of the right and take that little bit stronger variation, maybe just knees on top of each other and gently drawing those calves to the sides. Good. And let's release. Now place your feet down. Bring the soles of your feet together. If you can possibly bring those heels a little bit closer to the pelvic floor, feel free to do that. Just try to find ease and comfort in the pose. Relax your back. You can place your hands on your belly. And just take a little moment in here. Slowly start to bring your knees together. Keep your feet about hip width apart and swing your knees side to side. Releasing any tension. And from here you can turn to your side and slowly come up. And this was our practice to heal the sciatica pain and lower back pain. I hope you found some of the really nice and relieving postures from this class. So every little day, just a tiny bit, couple of poses here and there. Try to keep that back nice and strong, and also your hips nice and flexible, avoiding any future pain. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. See you soon. Bye-bye.